Hi, today is the 13th of January, 2026. You are seeing in real time, and it will make more sense down the road here, the perp pickup of lost souls who have bullied, killed, predatored on the human population. The Lightworker military allowed the person you know as Trump, who also plays David Beckham and possibly Hugh Jackman, very possibly Hugh Jackman, to be up there on the puppet. He does have lookalikes, so most likely when the military picks him up for good, they're gonna replace him with one of his lookalikes. I've known two of them that look like him. And one of them he attacked back around, I think it was 1984-ish. That person was going by Matt Yancey and was a year or two older than Donald Trump, aka Dean Thompson, 1984 graduate from Washington High School in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. With him, he had many actors, musicians, entertainers, etc., that he was part of, not the head of them, the part of them that did dirty deeds for gigs in Hollywood or music, etc. Those people are on the public plate right now, and that has been, on my part, about I'd say at least 5 years, 6 years investigation, and even before that, more like 8 years, 8-year investigation on my part, and I just rounded that up. So I'm not completely done with the women hater killers. They kill women, they kill men too, but they hate women, and they're drag queens, so they don't hide very well from me, and that's why it was good that I did the investigation, because they showed me their colors a lot quicker. The bullies, as I call them, the killer bullies, they're outed and being outed daily in front of you because I have ended my part of the investigation. My team will not touch them until I am done with my investigation. They let them think that the way that they've been living their entire lives is the way that it's going to continue. That's what they do to them. They punk them. They watch them. They get all the goods on them, but they do not go near them until I'm done with my investigation. The reason they do it that way is because they don't want crossfire hitting me. I am the military's biggest asset, and you don't fuck with the military's biggest asset. Has nothing to do with me personally. Doesn't. It has to do with them getting orders that nobody touches the military's biggest asset. Let me go over one more time one incident I had approximately 5 years ago, where they're pasty pedos have an aura around them. They can't hide from it. He had been in my office, and I gave him just a tad of truth serum, and you know that shit just fucks them up. They just want to go ballistic on you, and this one really wanted to go ballistic on me. So his supposed girlfriend or wife had just kicked it, supposedly, and I said, well, that person may not be dead. A lot of our ops have been on the inside, and that's the way to get our ops out, is to fake die. He didn't want to hear that, because this guy had been into some dirty shit down on the beach. So his aura stank of it. He stank of it. So the next time he came in for a chiropractic treatment, how this dude even found my office, I'll never know. But that's how they attack. They attack you through your businesses, through your fake friends, you name it, through any organization you're part of. They do anything they can to get into your lives, to infiltrate you. Well, the next time he rolled in, he had a weapon. And right when he pulled up, I'm in the parking lot with my dog, and I was walking my dog before his appointment, and I had my camera, thank goodness, and he had 2 police cars pull up next to him immediately, one on the sidewalk, one in the street. 3 more cops pulled into Portofino Apartments just right past my building, and they were all there to do damage control because they knew before this guy even got in his car what he was planning and what he had on him. I opened up his car door. I videotaped a lot of it, put it on TikTok at that time before I got permanently banned. Badge of honor for me, by the way. But I put that on TikTok, had it saved on my phone, and it somehow got erased. But it was there, and our people caught it, and that's what matters. So I opened up his door, and I said, "Are they here for you?" And he's shaking, he's getting directions on his phone from somebody. And then he took off, the cops took off, and I never saw that guy again. So that's just a little bit. You don't fuck with the military's biggest asset. And I have made myself the military's biggest asset. I have been eyes on the inside of that batshit crazy world, not because I chose it as a baby, because I was used as a prop for the Lisa Marie Presley gig. And you all stepped your toe into something you don't have a clue about. Elvis was set up as a Satanist trap for you. That's what the Elvis gig was about. You are dumb fucks. You were allowed to do what you did so we could get the goods on you and your cohorts. And we mean a light worker military that don't fuck around. And our footprint is so much bigger than yours. We are worldwide. We have no borders. We do everything that we do for free. We don't need a fucking dime. We're here to take you to prison professionally, only because I said to take you to prison professionally. Otherwise, you'd be dead. If it was up to them, you'd be dead. I'm the only one keeping you safe, you dumb fucks. So right now, in the middle of all of this, what you're seeing is a takedown of these perps. I'm done with my investigation on AC/DC. They shouldn't have tried to kill me back in 2020. Hands-on approach to that one. And I just sat and waited and took evidence. Listened to spirit. Just started checking off the list. And when I was done, I'm done. And when I'm done and I'm gone out of your environment, the world as you know it is over. What you thought, you were punked into thinking. Like I told you, my team's been around you from day one. You have never gotten away with anything. I don't have to lie to you. When I walk away, you better fucking run yourself or be in complete fear, because they're coming after you. I told them not to kill you, but if you give them a tussle, if you give them a tussle, they'll take your bitch ass down very violently. They don't give a shit. They know what you've done. They've got the evidence on you. They have all the evidence on you. They know what you've done. It's everything that they can do not to kill you. I'm not joking. I'd give it up immediately if I were you, but you're going to go ahead and implode yourself. I know how you are. Get them when they're binging. Go ahead and get them when they're binging if you want. Where they're going, they're not going to have any civilians around that we care about getting hurt, because they're going to be around each other. They're going to huddle each other. They don't have any alone time. They can't be alone. They can't be without their gangs. That's immaturity. That's like a 7th grader never growing up. Or, like a 7th grader, 8th grader who never grew up. They always have to be part of a gang, and in a gang, and they can't be alone, and all of that. and they have this hive mentality. They don't think for themselves. So they're going to be in a group setting, and that's probably the best time to take them down. Wait till they're binging. They'll be doing that very, very quickly. They have been. So they're going to continue that. And just flashbang the fuckers. All right, bye.